Hello, friends. Hello, family. How are you doing? Coach John here. Fall season here in the Great White North. And I'm just setting myself up for the new year and the new season and getting ready for it and working on myself and helping other people that want to work on themselves, talking about natural health, talking about healing the self by yourself with your own loving energy, with your nature, with your natural energy, with natural things. I call it holistic health. It's the original health, it's classical health, it's the health that's been covered up from our eyes. It's right before our eyes. It's breathing. It's the science of breath. It's the science of alkalinity. It's the science of pH balance. It's a balance science, a harmony or a loving science, a science of two, the two sides of you, the acid and the alkaline sides of you. And I tell people when you get into the starting this sort of lifestyle, it can be very confusing, and there's a lot of information out there, and a lot of it can be misleading. Sometimes you hear people say, don't do this or don't do that. This is good. This is bad. You'll hear this a lot. And I tell people, it is about elimination. It's a lifestyle of less, that's for certain. But, elimination, it doesn't have to be forever. Don't think about having to eliminate something forever from your life. I think about people that have been drinking coffee for a lifetime. I think about people that use alcohol, frequently. People that are eating a keto diet, a diet that's full of a lot of macronutrients, a lot of protein, or a diet that's full of a lot of starch, vegetable, or fat even. Cooked foods, processed foods. We want to try to take back control of these things in our life. These things have become out of control and out of balance in our life. But at the same time, I don't want to talk about elimination because I don't believe it's about elimination. I think at the beginning, yes, we want to take back control of cooked and processed foods. We want to take back control of coffee and alcohol. We want to take back control of things that have become out of control. Prescription drugs, inactivity, uh, poor, unaware, daily internal dialogue, uh, no time spent in nature, sitting and being with self, conscious breaths, meditation. I mean, you've heard these things before, but to integrate it into your own life. I tell people at the beginning, it's about taking things away. So you often hear people say no caffeine or no alcohol or no meat, or at least I think reduced meat. I think at least reduce cooked and processed foods significantly. It's about moving more towards raw foods, living foods, live foods. And it's more about fasting. I mean, intermittent fasting is a big trend, but even a little bit longer, extended fasts of 1, 2, 3, or maybe 4 days, or water fasting, or dry fasting. Like all of these things are natural things that we can do that help to cleanse out the body cellular cleansing, cellular purification, cleaning out the lymphatic system, cleaning out the human immune system so that the body's able to fight off any bacteria or virus or sickness or illness or disease or combat pain. If you've got pain in your body, if you're getting some food sensitivities, if you're noticing acidity with coffee and alcohol, yes, we need to adjust our pH. If you're reaching the Middle Ages, 40 or 50, and you're starting to see trouble with your digestion, with your elimination, with your sleep, with your energy, with your motivation, it may be time for some change. And it doesn't mean that you have to give up all of the things that you've grown to love, but it certainly would mean taking back control of them. And at the beginning, when we take back control of something in our life, we want to step back into the power role. I am the creator of my life. It's about taking back where we've given our power away to food or substance, food or drink, or prescription drugs, or even just authority to the doctor. Like, we need to reclaim power with our health. And I think the most important part of that is how we're nourishing ourselves with our thoughts and our words and our actions. We can change the body's pH. We can do that by reducing cooked and processed foods. We can do it by reducing acidic drinks, coffee and alcohol. We can reduce these things for a time, but I don't think it means you have to eliminate them. But at the beginning, you may want to do that, and you would certainly find a lot of benefit from it. I did stop these things for many years. And then when I started, to integrate back into my life, because I think at the beginning, we have to take these things away and we have to explore the thoughts and the words and the emotions that we have attached to these foods and these drinks and these substances. Or even take some time away from work, reduce the workload, stop worrying about the money for a second. To really focus on our health, we have to get away from worrying about things. We have to sort of set ourselves up in a place where we can tune out the outside a little bit, what the doctors are saying, what the government is saying, what the television is saying, what our friends are saying, what our parents are saying, what our siblings are saying, and start to learn how to listen to ourselves. This happens through sitting practice, through meditation, through conscious breathing. Like, it's through breath work that the body moves energy. It's through breath work that the body eliminates trapped or blocked energy. That's what we've got in our body. I tell you, if you're reaching the middle ages of your life, if you're coming to 40 or 50 and you're noticing trouble with your health or your wealth or your relationships, if you're having a lack of playfulness, more problems with sadness, frustration, if you're feeling a little bit shortchanged by your life, it might be time for you to start putting some joy and happiness back into your life and taking charge of it yourself with your own physical and mental wellness or readiness on a daily basis, that you start to practice these things, that you gain self-awareness by sometimes taking something away, observing what's coming up, thoughts, words, and actions, emotions that are coming up when you take something away, and then reintroducing it again, and then observing what happens when you reintroduce it again. So it's a little back and forth. It's not a right way or a wrong way, but sometimes we do take things away for a while and then put them back in again, maybe at another time, maybe at a later time, maybe months, weeks, months, or even years, depending on the person, depending on the sickness, the illness, or the disease that we have. But it's a gas and brake with your life, like a little stop and start with your life that allows you to rejig or rebalance or recreate harmony in your life. This is what we're talking about, how to do this for yourself, how to learn how to do this for yourself. This is natural health or natural healing. It's changing your internal dialogue. It's releasing the trauma, the sadness, the frustration, the shadow, the low vibration energy that we have trapped in our bodies, stuck in our bodies. It's blocking our natural flow of energy. We have to get back into nature. We have to get back into natural flow. And breath work is a big part of that. And moving and breathing is a big part of that. And thinking and speaking is a big part of that. And nutrition is a big part of that. And it's a new nutrition. It's coming away from the macronutrients and it's moving to living food versus dead food, or electromagnetic food, live food versus food that's cooked and processed. It's mostly plant-based nutrition, fruits and vegetables, juices, raw living foods. And it's not all the time. It's just trying to do that more often or most of the time. And it's changing our habits, our behavior, and our lifestyle that allows it to happen. It happens through practice, through rehearsal, through support, through relationship, through accountability, through dialogue, through practice, through a new healthy lifestyle, through practicing a new healthy lifestyle. I was able to regain my health, and I want to tell you that every single one of us can do it for ourselves as well too. I'm having a little information night to talk about true health, authentic health, the hidden health. I'm doing this along with Sabina Kurz, my holistic nutritionist, associate, my natural health partner, online partner. We're doing a 30-day event starting November 1st. We're going to go 30 days of support, physical, mental, and emotional support for people to help them get started again with health and wellness, natural health and wellness. The event will start November 1st. We're going to have 2 information opportunities before then, free information opportunities. If you'd like to get some free information, you can always send me a message. If you want to ask questions about natural health, please reach out to me. This is the first time Sabina and I are teaming up for this 30-day event. It's a brand new thing for the fall for us. For our introductory offer, we're kicking this off at $200 off for the first 10 people that want to get involved in our event. It's going to be $299 for the first people that want to register in our event. So if you're looking to create a change in your life, if you want to get back into health and wellness, if you want to get back into natural nutrition, if you want to learn how to do it, if you want some accountability, some support, and some daily fun, some community, you want to get together with others that are working on it together, because when 2 or more come together, there I be. The power is between us. When we come together and we think and speak in this way, and we take actions together in this way. This is how we change our internal dialogue and our daily habits, behavior, and discipline. This is how we learn something new. That's how we get better. Something new's got to come into the system, into the life. A new habit, a new behavior, a new thought, a new word, a new way of thinking or speaking about ourselves and our life creates a new life outcome for ourselves. Happy friends, just jumping on to talk a little bit, just sketching out for you what I'm doing, just trying to talk openly, honestly, transparently, and share what I'm doing. If you have interest, please leave me a message down below. Send me a personal message. Get into our events. I'll make sure I click links down below. If you want links, get into my private group, join Sabina's private group. We'll make sure we leave some links down below. We love you, and we want to help you with love, with the love that we've found inside of ourselves, the light that we're shining from ourselves, from healing ourselves and doing it naturally. Lovely friends, have yourself a super awesome, terrific day.